Ladies and gentlemen, Candace Owens was trying to go into Whole Foods with no face mask on, and she was stopped by the police. And she is trying to rant over that. So this came out in the Daily Mail, April 15th, 2020. Furious Republican activist Candace Owens says coronavirus is spiraling into tyranny after she was stopped by police in Whole Foods for not wearing a face mask in Washington, D.C. Now, I was out in the market today. Everybody in there had a mask on, and they had the plexiglass up around the cashier. So I don't know what her problem is. You're not above the law, and you're not above getting coronavirus either. So I don't know what she was thinking. And you can thank the people that were playing all these pranks for views, going in the store, coughing on food, licking toilets, and all that crazy madness. Now everybody have to wear a face mask. All right. Furious Republican activist Candace Owens has said the coronavirus measures are spiraling into tyranny after she was stopped by police in Whole Foods for not wearing a mask. And she should have been stopped. Don't nobody want your germs either, Candace. Owens took to Twitter on Tuesday to recount how she had been out shopping with her husband, unaware of Mayor Muriel Bowser April 8th mandate requiring customers to wear a mask or mouth covering. Well, don't they say ignorance is no excuse? Right? So if it's no excuse, then she can't get away with that. The 30-year-old who made a point of declaring her backing for the police said she could tell the officer disagreed with the policy personally because of how frustrated she was becoming with customers complaining about shopping carts and surfaces not being wiped. Well, I don't know what this cop is saying. Cops are dying in this country and getting coronavirus. So I don't know what they were thinking by telling you that. But despite this, the officer told Owens and her British husband, George Farmer, you guys have to wear your mask. All right. So she's running her mouth here on Twitter. Let me see if I can get this to play for y'all. After this commercial. Let's see if I can get this to play. All right, come on. Commercial's too long. Okay. Okay.
I'm going to go as often as I want to because I am free to, and I don't know what I want to eat. So I'll wake up and say, oh, I'll make a lasagna. Let me go grab some fresh meat. We're going to grill today. Let me go grab some fresh meat. So today, my husband and I went to Whole Foods, and the police officer at the door was a black woman, and she was wearing a mask, and she seemed super frustrated, and frustrated in the sense that I think a lot of police officers are feeling in general, which is just that this is not their job. And she had people that were asking her, how come nobody's wiped down the carts? Because they had at one point people that were wiping down every cart that people used. Again, at Whole Foods. Not at any of the other supermarkets, not at Harris Teeter, not at any of the other ones. Just at Whole Foods, they were wiping down everything. And so some woman was very frustrated that her cart was not wiped down. And the woman was like, I don't work here. Like, this is not like my job. And you could sense just her frustration. And my husband and I were really nice to her on the way in. And I was like, you guys don't get paid enough for this. So I do want to be clear here that I am not at all meaning to attack police officers. They have to do what they're told to do, even if they disagree with it personally. And I could sense that this woman disagreed with it personally. So on the way in, because she was dealing with this woman at the car, and she wasn't really paying as much attention as she could have been paying me and my husband. And she said, "You guys have to wear your masks." And I said, "I don't have a mask. I haven't bought one. I didn't race to buy toilet paper. I'm not a part of like the Corona crazies. You know, I'm not the tinfoil hat bunkering in my basement. I'm just living my life." And she said, "Well, then you're going to have to cover your mouth." I mean, I'm wearing like this. I don't have really anything to cover my mouth with. So, I mean, my husband like put his shirt over, but like it doesn't make sense because we have to use our hands, obviously. We must have been in the store for 4 minutes picking up some stuff. And the police officer comes back and like chases me down, and she says that she's getting complaints that I don't have a mask on. So we were in Whole Foods on Monday, and there was no need for masks. By Wednesday, by today, suddenly it's you have to have a mask on your face. And she said to me, it's because the mayor put into place an order that went into effect on Monday, which I apparently missed. I had no idea. Least of all, if you're going to say that everyone has to wear a mask, you better supply them. I'm not spending my money on getting masks. So I said to her, this makes no sense. If we have not seen an increase in deaths, we have not in Washington, D.C. Deaths have gone down. In January, the first 4 weeks, there was 469 deaths in D.C. Now we're down to something like 420 deaths per month. It's just been tapering down every single month since January. We have not seen an outbreak of COVID-19. We have not seen an increase in deaths. So why are we enacting this policy? This is just erratic. This is just a game of Simon Says. You see a press conference, the CDC says, "Oh yeah, masks could help," and suddenly you mandate that Americans have to all wear masks.
All right, that's stupid. First of all, you are not above the law, Candace. You're not above the law, and it is not a hard task to put a face mask on. And as far as you not buying it, well, I doubt if DC is going to buy it for you. So if you don't have a mask, then you're going to have to make one. But this is how it is until COVID-19 is over. I don't understand why this is such a difficult thing for her, but you know what? Let her get it. Because Candace, you sound like them high IQ people that believe you can't be touched. And I'm telling you, the Most High is going to show you your ass can be touched. You and your husband. When you are out here out in the open, and I don't blame people in the store for complaining. Nobody wants your germs. You know, I mean, some people just got hard heads, and she's one of them. So good luck, Candace, you know, because I think you spoke that judgment into the universe, and you will get answered for it. The bottom line is, look, everybody is wearing masks. I don't understand. I don't understand. The CDC says it. So what? You don't make the rules. And it doesn't matter if you don't have a mask. You sure going to get one before you enter any grocery store. Now, here in my state, you can't even go pick up takeout food without a mask on. If you're around any food, it doesn't matter. You have to have that mask on. You know, maybe she thinks she is someone special, but they're going to show her she's not. And technically, they should have thrown her and her husband out of the store. That's really what should have happened in DC. And I'm glad those people in the store that had masks on complained. They had the right to do so. It's not a difficult task. She is just whining, just for the sake of whining. But y'all, please tell me what you think. What she said was just a load of bullshit. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Then again, Candace, you stay uncovered out there. You'll get just what you deserve. Peace, family.